Today we have in the Avocado Green Plush and the Casper Snow for comparison. Of course, I'll be going over the similarities, differences, and my own observations between these two to hopefully guide you to the right mattress. As a dealer for the brands featured in our showrooms, we put our name behind each mattress sold, helping you throughout the entire process. Unlike other videos, there are no paid links featured, and we'll never ask you to click any link. However, we will invite you to visit our stores. Both mattresses come in sizes from Twin XL all the way to California King, and while Avocado offers their green series in a firm, medium, and plush as we have in today, the Casper Snow line only comes in a rated medium. The Avocado Green series is their mid-tier model, while the Casper Snow is their mid-tier option as well. The Avocado Green Plush is constructed in 5 layers. Starting with an organic cotton cover blended with 3% elastane for stretch and durability, organic wool filling that's naturally moisture wicking and antimicrobial, 3 inches of Talalay latex for comfort and breathability, a 7-zoned individually wrapped inner spring support center for ideal pressure relief, and a layer of Dunlop latex for added support. The Casper Snow is constructed in 6 layers. Starting with Casper Snow cooling cover, soothe memory foam with phase change material for pressure relief and cooling, 3 heat delete bands to remove excess heat, align memory foam, flex coils, and a base layer of foam. If you are roughly 130 to 230 pounds and in the market for a medium firm mattress, then you are on the right track here. Both the Avocado Green Plush and Casper Snow are suitable for you. I will say that I would prefer the Plush if I was on the lighter end of that scale, while the Snow is a decent form of medium. I would say it's a 5 in the middle of that 1 to 10 scale, while the Plush is about a 4, and those numbers are rather arbitrary. There is no set standard here, but as a 6 foot, 200 pound male, I'll say that both of these are good on my back. Plush a tad too soft, while on my side these are great for a hybrid sleeper like me. A lot of pressure relief and very comforting. So far as edge support is concerned, the Casper Snow holds up fairly well. Again, for my weight, I find it sinks minimally and does a really good job, especially when I am horizontal. And when I'm seated upright, you will notice some sinkage, but it's not overly dramatic and it doesn't lead to any sensations of falling, while the Avocado Green Plush does sink a fair bit, and it's mostly in that box top or top comfort layer of this mattress. It does a really good job at holding up regardless, but you will notice some sinkage there. It's not horribly dramatic, and again, won't lead to any sensations of falling, especially when you're on your side, but when you are vertical, it does sink a fair bit. The Avocado Green series does a great job at dampening motion, but in particular, the Plush variant we have in today, that top comfort layer of cotton and wool filling does a phenomenal job at dampening motion in tandem with the Talalay latex found up there as well. I find there's a little bit of bounce, more notable when someone is hopping on or off the bed, but as you move about at night with your partner, it's not horrible. Where the Casper Snow does a decent job at holding up. I will say that I noticed the springs in this mattress more so than the Avocado. It's not something, again, horribly noticeable when people are moving about, but when you're hopping on or off the bed, you will notice your partner more though. I'm a fairly heavy sleeper, so these things don't bother me as much. I do recommend you test these out in person at our showroom or anyone else's that has these mattresses to see whether or not it's something that you notice and would bother you while you're sleeping. Are you looking for somewhere to test all the latest online exclusive mattresses in one place? Perfect. That's where SleePare comes in. Try out any mattress in our showrooms by booking an appointment today via the links in the description. Casper Snow line is dedicated to providing you the utmost in cooling, and I have to say, mission accomplished. It does a really good job at keeping you cool at night. Between the heat delete bands and the active cooling material found in the top layer here, it does a great job at dissipating heat. Whereas the Avocado is naturally breathable, it's not going to actively cool you in the same way, though it does have its benefits. Again, it's a quite comfortable mattress in this configuration, but that box top, that plush layer, does add a bit to the cost. So is it worth it? I think that's something you need to determine for yourself based on your budget, and of course the scale of the mattress makes a big difference here. I think both of these are great options and well worth checking out in person, but you could do so by visiting a SleePare near you. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave it with a like to help it find its way to other people. If you want to check out another video of ours, you can do so by clicking or tapping on the screen now. And thanks for watching this one. Happy snoozing.